I like how the stream begins and you just see my freaking noggin. I'm so sorry, chat. Dude, my stream is so bad. I may not even stream tonight. I may just stop because I'm sick and tired of this. My ear. Welcome to living out in the country, by the way, chat. Welcome to living in rural America, where the internet is so ass. Healthcare service is also ass. Oh Jesus, Harold Christ. Oh God. I'm about to get freaking railed in the butthole by this stupid, but no, I'm not. Get the. Is it stuck? Oh. Screw you, bastard. You know what? Give me a second. You know what you know what I do have? I have one of these bad boys. Wait, where am I? Yeah, you can eat my ass. Bitch. Oh my gosh. I hate those pieces of shits. I genuinely have a huge, deep-seated hatred for those. I'm not arachnophobic. I don't mind spiders. But my radioactive. Yeah, you know, chat. I hate to say this, but I'm like really genuinely close to stopping streaming for the night. Honestly, I need to get up early tomorrow anyway, and my lag is unbearable. I know it sounds bad. Like I don't like to play off stream because I like to document all my progress and stuff. Okay, so we need 0.2. Each one of these is going to consume 0.2 reactor rods a minute. So, we need to produce that many fuel assemblies a minute. 0.2. Yeah, I'm really getting annoyed at the. Whatever. My stream is lagging like hell. It's unwatchable and it's unbearable to me. Unwatchable to you and unbearable to me. And that's where I draw a line. I need to get to bed anyway. I'm gonna go get some pennies tomorrow. Okay, so we need 0.2 fuel rods per reactor. That's 0.8 per floor. We have 2 floors, that adds all the way up to 1.6 reactor rods a minute. Now, the thing about nuclear reactor rods is they are consumed and produced at a low rate. The max amount we can produce is about 0.4 per minute if we use traditional recipes. So, okay. So, we can produce them in 2 ways. We can produce, one recipe does the traditional recipe 0.4 minute, or the recipe 0.6 minute. Now, we're going to have to use 0.4 since we don't have the ultimate recipe. Okay, so each of them is going. Oh god, we need electromagnetic control rods. We need electromagnetic control rods for them anyway. Okay, so we need about 20 cells a minute. uranium cells. We can produce either 25 a minute with sulfuric acid. Actually, we unlocked the other alt recipe, which produces a little bit less per minute, but it has better uranium efficiency. Also, I like that 20 a minute flat rate. So we need for fuel rod, we need about 20 cells per minute per 0.4. So 20 cells a minute provides 0.4 reactor fuel for 2 nuclear reactors. So we need 40. We need 20. So for every 20 cells, we could supply 2 reactors. We got 8. So we need to do that 20 times, the 4, which results in about 80 pellets per minute. We could temporarily sloop them since this is an experimental design, but I'll probably scale it. So we need to produce. We're gonna need to take in about 100 uranium a minute, which is no big deal. Oh. How much are we making? We're pulling off of a normal nodes, and we're using a Mark II miner. So we should be getting about, say, about 120 uranium a minute. So we have a good amount of uranium a minute. What? Oh shit! I almost just tossed a nuke. Wait, hold on. Nah, I saved the nukes for the spiders. Nice rock. Have a bomb. Big bombs are used for big assholes. Dude, how many... Let's see, if you don't die after I talk that bomb, I'm literally chucking a nuke. If you can survive that, you probably won't be able to survive a nuke. Oh shit. By the way, I have a good idea. I'm gonna build a scram on my reactors. Remember, already, how do I make a scram and shut down the reactors? Well, I can't immediately shut them down, but I can actually basically shut down the... I may not be able to shut... I may not be able to shut down my nuclear reactors, but I can literally cut off their fuel supply and then therefore shut them down from that way. So watch this. Here's my plan to build a scram. I'm gonna connect a bunch of these awesome sinks right before they enter the reactor. We're gonna shove them like that. That way we don't waste that many rods. They only fit 2, right? So only 2 rods will be able to fit. So that's not that much. It says 2 base. It says 2 Boom. So if they so this is actually how we're going to run them anyway. So we're actually going to essentially. By the way, it's not going to be constant flow like that. It's actually going to break up here in a second. Okay. So we need to build blenders. I think that's what we use. So we actually have the, I think we have the alternate recipe. Are the alternate recipes for those made in manufacturers instead? Oh, damn. As you can see here, I'm running several experiments down here just to hone in my skill. Hey, you don't mind if I just,
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Yep, here's the rate. Like I was... That is not actually what's gonna be it. Is that seriously all there is? We may actually have to go overclock that. Well, huh, we do. That actually might reduce power. It reduces the output per unit, but instead of using 75 megawatts per thing, we use 55. That's awesome. That's actually really nice. Do I have manufactured blueprints? I think I do. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I remember how I did this. You gotta give it to me. This is actually a really good manifold. There we go. Put that there. What the hell? I better have a piece. I bet. You piece of shit. Where are you? You're right there. Need 100 uranium a minute. It's gonna max out, but it's actually not that number. Wait for the backup to run out. There it goes. So nice to watch. It's so cool to watch it slither away on its belt. Ready? Collapse. Right there. That's 60 a minute. We need to get more. I have power cells on me, don't I?
problem solved.
It's actually about to say we should. I'm about to say why it's not going. It's because it's off. So we could actually bump the switch and actually turn it off and allow the uranium to flow in. That's actually a really good safety system. Now I think about it. Well, you can tell when they're on not only if if the light is on, but you can actually see this little light on top. That's really cool. That thing that so silica, sulfur, quick-wire. Oh god, getting that requirement. It's not. It's just annoying. 75 quick-wire a minute. Okay, we make 60 a minute from one deuterium. You can get. Hey, we don't. It's okay. We don't have to really worry because we have a lot of deuterium somewhere. Okay, whatever. We just need 5 times the amount. Okay, so that's about 15. Oh yeah, 15 divided times 5. So we need about 15 times 5 is 75. So 75 deuterium a minute. Not that much. Hopefully there's a closer amount of deuterium. I know there's a pure node down south. Right about here. Oh. Yeah. That should get 240 deuterium a minute. Even if we just, let's see, 240 a minute. We need 75 ingots a minute. We can already just skip the whole thing. we could skip the whole refining thing. Even though refining is the best recipe, but we can get away with just simply, unless we need more deuterium down the line. Okay, so other than those cells, we need two other things: encased industrial beams and electromagnetic control rods. Just to make the rods. So we need AI limiters and stators, or stators and control rods. So we actually should probably run these through. Actually, on this deuterium. No, we need deuterium wire no matter how we cut it. Okay, so we need 2 minute. Each manufacturer needs 2 minute, right? So we need 8 of these things per minute. So we need about 12 stators a minute and 8 AI limiters a minute. 8 a minute. We can achieve that if we have plastic, but we also might need quick wire. So let's see, probably about. Damn, and this is just the rods. It's not insanely difficult. It's just more time consuming and annoying. So we need about 160 quick-wire minutes. Yeah, we need to run this through a refinery. Let's see. So if we it's starting to get late. If we let's see, 240 a minute divided by 3 times 2, we can make up to 800 quick-wire a minute. So we can make up to 800 quick-wire a minute, right? Minus 75, minus 75, minus 75, minus 75. We get 500 quick-wire a minute. Okay. We need about 160, I think, a minute for the whatever. Okay, so each one produces 12 a minute. Oh my gosh. Let's see, 24 a minute. We need 10 of them. At least we have so much power that we can just play around and do whatever we want. Okay. I'm gonna get punched back if I keep leaning in over like this. My goodness, I can already feel my back hurting. It's not good for me to do. Just acknowledge it. But you see how, no, yeah, I was right. We do need the same amount of water for Caterium ingots. For every Caterium we need that much water. Which means we shouldn't have to have more than 240 water because we got all the water and stuff. Ready to watch the ugliest freaking nuclear assembly, nuclear fuel assembly plant ever be made? That was radioactive. Oh, it's that. I'm like, what the hell is the game glitched? Is it my radiation like not contained? It's the stuff. It's the radiation. It's the nuclear material I left out. I have a better idea. Watch this. Boom. It's a material I merged in. Okay, now shove one of these bad boys on. Give it a second. Pretty sure you can actually see the food color in these. Boom.